And we're live.
All right. Good morning.
Welcome and good morning, everyone. You are here for Get Shit Done. Welcome. Episode 28, January 28th, 2025. Daily episodes of the Get Shit Done show. We're here to help you get shit done. If you're wondering what Get Shit Done is all about, we train entrepreneurs at every level to become more productive super machines to get the shit done in your life, in your business that you want to get done, that's going to move the needle and move you forward the fastest. So if you're tired of procrastinating and you're ready to kick it into high gear, join us today. We're going to do an awesome live hypnosis session that I've created for you to, I'll tell you more about it later, but it's going to help you overcome procrastination, permanently defeat shiny object syndrome, and get super focused and super committed on your vision for the future and your goals to get you there, even if you don't know where you're going or what you're doing right now. Today's session is for you. So, Eric, it's also the big day for you.
It is. Oh my God. It's such a full day today.
It's webinar day. It's webinar day.
It's webinar day. Yeah. So in addition to webinar day, I've got 5 hours of training with Russell Brunson prior to my webinar, an hour break, and then the webinar.
Interesting choice on your part to line it up that way.
It's just the way it happened.
I mean, it's interesting because his training is one-to-many training. I mean, presumably there's going to be, he's done a lot of webinars in his day, right?
Exactly.
So presumably, he's going to be teaching you about how to do presentations to groups of people, right?
Yeah, exactly. That's what the training is.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
It's kind of perfect.
Like, take a couple tips from it, but don't get frantic about having to implement everything for your webinar that you're going to be doing right after the training. Like, it'll get better. Every webinar will get better, you know?
Yep, exactly.
But yeah, way to pack it in.
Yep.
I love it. I love it. That's cool. That's cool. Well, what's your positive focus?
Well, I guess that's my positive focus is doing the training with Russell Brunson, and that's actually a 3-day training. So it's today, tomorrow, and Thursday.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's a bunch of hours each day.
Cool.
So yeah, I'm pretty excited about that. Just everything I'm going to learn. And
is it a free thing or a paid thing?
No, it's a paid thing.
Oh, cool. Great.
Yep.
Great. I'm looking forward to hearing about it.
Yeah.
Nice.
And yeah, I'm excited for the webinar. I feel, it's one of those things. I just kind of had a lot of like background noise in my life recently. And
what do you mean when you say background noise? For
yeah, just, things that have been challenging and just like unnecessary stress factors just coming at me from, different angles. And it's been really challenging to maintain my focus and forward movement through that. And yeah, it's one of those things where, there's this voice in my head that's just like, oh, maybe just, postpone the webinar till next week or something. And I'm just thinking, what would the future version of myself that has already crushed his goals have to say about that? That's no.
That's not the answer. Exactly.
Yeah. It's like, no, you do it anyway.
That's one of the biggest things that people drop the ball on, in my experience.
Yep.
Is if you want to achieve something big, and whatever that means, something big for you, okay? It doesn't matter what anybody else has to say about it. It doesn't matter, like, something important and big and meaningful for you, whatever that is. Maybe that's finding the love of your life. Maybe that's getting in amazing shape. Maybe that's making $1 million. Maybe that's creating a $10,000 a month sustainable semi-passive income business. Who knows what your thing is, but if you want, let's say your thing is that you are in junior high school and you decide that you're going to win a gold medal at the Olympics. Okay, basically you've just set up the next 20 years of your life, first of all. Like, what you're going to be working toward, okay? But doing something like, I'm going to be the best of the world at this. Okay. Like that's a big thing. That's a huge, huge thing to try. It's a huge commitment, right? Obviously it takes a certain amount of natural inclination and talent at the thing. And then it takes working your freaking butt off for years in most cases to get there. Right. And if you're going to be a gold medal Olympian in any activity, in any sport, in order to become a gold medal Olympian, you need to train like a gold medal Olympian for years first. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
You need to train like the best gold medal Olympian in history.
Right.
For years. Okay? Step one. And so when people are going after a goal, they often shy away from it when they realize, oh, my big goal is going to take some work. It's going to take time. It's going to take effort. It's going to take energy. It's going to take money. It's going to take mentorship. It's going to take my full commitment. It's going to take the commitment of probably all of my family and all of my friends to support me in getting there. Like it's a big deal. Like becoming an Olympian is no joke, right? Or something similar, of similar caliber.
Yep.
An astronaut, whatever, same thing, right? First person to go to college in your family, same thing, right? It's huge, right? First person to start a business in your family, first person to make $1 million in your family, first person to whatever, name your thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
Where it seems like a really big deal. It is. So then when people realize, oh, this could and probably will cost me a lot over the next several years or many years, then they say, oh, that's unrealistic. It's unrealistic for me to be a gold medal Olympian. I'm going to set a realistic goal. So I'm going to set a realistic goal and a realistic time frame. I'm not going to work for 10 years and train full time, and not have a fulfilling love and romantic relationship and not really have any friends and, just, train like crazy for a decade. And they end up setting a realistic goal that they can imagine themselves achieving and a realistic time frame that they can imagine themselves doing it. But the problem is with realistic goals is that they're so uninspiring, they don't cause you to change anything about yourself.
Sure.
They don't
Yep.
cause you to put in the monumental effort that it takes to make any change. And
Yeah, I feel that.
And then you stay stuck.
Yep.
And so it is so important, if you want to change your life for the better, that you don't let go of the dream. Perhaps the unattainable dream, like the beautiful dream, like the vision of your future, and where you're going and what you're working toward. And so we're going to be talking a lot about that today.
Great.
A lot of the issues and challenges that you've talked about both in the Get Shit Done show and just in our conversations in the past will be addressed during today's session. And then I've started noticing these patterns because I've been working with a lot of clients for the last couple of months. I just did a couple of really big promotions where I got a ton of individual clients. And that was the idea. I wanted to kind of work directly with people and really deeply understand what folks were challenged by, what issues people were being held back by right now, and kind of get my head back in the game, kind of in the trenches style, right? Because it'd been years since I'd worked, like I haven't worked with this many clients in this many different clients in this concentrated period of time, one-on-one, in years. And
wow.
What's happened is I started seeing some patterns.
Interesting. Yeah.
And when people are stuck financially, they're usually also stuck in several other areas of their life. And often people will say, I'm procrastinating. I have shiny object syndrome, right? I'm going from opportunity to opportunity, from thing to thing to thing. I don't really believe in the things that these opportunities that I'm chasing because I don't have any success with them yet. I guess I'm chasing opportunities because I don't really believe in myself fully, right? And then people spend a little bit of money and go half-heartedly after another money-making opportunity that they're not fully invested in. And then we'll spend months, sometimes years, kind of considering that opportunity, thinking about it, maybe visiting a course or reading a few pages in a book every few weeks or few months, but never actually putting in the concentrated effort to change themselves and change their lives in the direction of their goals, because they might not even know what their goals are, right? Because they're just too busy outsourcing the responsibility of the goals for their life to the hypester that is selling them the new business opportunity of the week, so that they don't have to do the hard work of thinking for themselves. And people often feel so defeated that they don't, if they have a partner, they don't talk to their partner about their life goals or their life vision or what they're working toward, because they don't want to be told that it's ridiculous. They don't want to be told it's pie in the sky. They don't want to be told that they'll never change, and so they don't share their goals and dreams with anyone. And so they're very not real, right? So today's session is going to be focused on helping you get super clear on your vision, super clear on why you want to create the life and vision that you want to create in the future, super clear on financially what that means, and getting personally, individually, fully committed to yourself and your decisions around being an entrepreneur and starting a business. So that, I hope, will be an awesome experience for you. And
sounds awesome. Yeah, I'm stoked for it.
Yeah. So we're doing a live hypnosis session today here in a few minutes, guys. We're going to get started. If you have any questions about hypnosis or anything we're talking about on the show, please go ahead and ask. But in, I think, about 5 minutes, we're going to roll into the hypnosis session. So
cool.
If you can, sit down in a comfortable spot, pop in your earbuds or your earphones, headphones, get ready, because you're about to experience something awesome. So get comfy. I think I'll probably run to the bathroom before we actually. Yeah. I guess you can do your commercial break while I run to the bathroom. It'll be great. So
okay, perfect.
Anyway, that's what I was working on like last night and this morning, creating this outline for the session based on some of these patterns that I've seen, and so it just seemed convenient to do that today. Oh, I also have news, Eric. I already told you, but let me tell the world, which is we have a new member from the Get Shit Done community who's going to be coming on the show next Wednesday.
Oh, you did mention that. Yeah.
Yeah, Angel, and I'm wicked stoked. So we got
that's awesome.
Some more co-host interest. She and I had a great conversation yesterday. She's created several award-winning podcasts and has done tons of episodes with podcasting. So
cool.
Very experienced, and she's been on several of the work parties as well. So
great.
It'll be interesting to have her on the show. And that's just more people from the Get Shit Done community. So guys, if you're a Get Shit Done show fan, if you're already part of the getshitdone.com community, and you would like to make an appearance on the show and be considered as a co-host, then please let us know in the comments below and shoot us a direct message on whatever platform you're watching this on, and we'll get on the phone and have a chat and see what makes sense. Eric, I mean, on that note, I guess this is a commercial for co-hosts. So Eric, what's been beneficial? You've been doing episodes with me all month since the beginning of the year when we started, and you've been on every single one but one. And,
right, or I think two now, because Curtis did the Sunday. Right. Yeah.
So
what have still you gotten, 26 of them.
Why are you consistently showing up? What have you gotten out of being a co-host for Get Shit Done?
Okay. Oh gosh, so much. I mean, firstly, it gets me consistent with live streaming, which is if you're not doing it all the time, it's uncomfortable to put yourself in front of the camera and start talking first thing in the morning. And,
Right.
yeah, it can feel awkward. It can feel on the spot, but when you're doing it consistently all the time, you kind of work past that and it becomes more natural. And through that, and it's also creating content on a daily basis, which is great. Yeah, and then, working with you, Tellman, as far as like working on my project, working on my business and talking about that on the show. It's like hot seat coaching on a daily basis with an incredible mentor that has tons of experience and expertise in the realm of, helping people work through their blockages with their business. And yeah, that's been massively valuable for me and has kept me really on track with my goals and what are the most, specific key things that I should be focused on to move me forward the fastest in the most powerful way. So that's been massively beneficial and yeah, really valuable. Also, I know you're streaming to various platforms, so it's like it puts me out in front of a wider audience than I would normally have reach to, which is
Right.
great. And on that note, I have a commercial break every episode where um I'm able to promote whatever it is that I'm pushing out there to the world, which has been super cool. And yeah, getting it out to a wider audience than just my own. And I've had people like, join my Facebook group, start reaching out to me, messaging me, commenting on my posts from, your audience, Tellman, which is really cool.
Awesome. Well, that was kind
Yeah,
of the idea. So
right.
success,
Yeah.
right? For the win.
Yep.
That's
Yeah,
great.
exactly.
That's great. Yeah, I'm really stoked, man. One of the things that we're doing, guys, is we're doing this co-host program, but the co-host program is kind of the tip of the iceberg of our volunteer program for Get Shit Done. It's our volunteer internship program. And so we're building a team, right? We're building a team of people to help grow the Get Shit Done community. And the internship program are tryouts. And the tryouts are like, come in, take on one of the internship positions where you have interest, you have enough knowledge and enough experience that you can get in there and get the job done, and you're already pre-interested in getting better at this topic. And so some of the internship positions that we're looking to fill are copywriter, funnel builder, community manager, basically someone who is a social butterfly within communities and really loves connecting and encouraging people within communities to welcome everybody in individually and to strike up conversations and really find out where everybody's at and what everybody's focused on and interested in every single day. So community manager. We're looking for people to help us to effectively distribute the Get Shit Done show as a podcast and on every social platform. Though we're in the early stages of this, if you have media buying experience, if you're good at creating, producing, managing, organizing, and optimizing ads and ad campaigns on Facebook, on Meta, on YouTube, on TikTok, on any of the other social platforms, LinkedIn, whether you're good on the social side or whether you're good on the ad side, we're looking for people in both of those areas. We're looking for high ticket salespeople because we have a new Get Shit Done boot camp that we're rolling out to help you get more shit done in 90 days than you normally do all year. So that's going to be rolling out here very, very soon. So lots of cool things happening. And this is an opportunity if you've been a solopreneur or a struggling solopreneur your whole life and you want to actually see what it's like to be part of a digital marketing team that's growing and doing really cool stuff, then the internship program could very well be for you. This will help sharpen and refine your skills. It'll cause you to show up consistently on time, be surrounded by an awesome team of people that is actively learning and growing a information-based community online around Get Shit Done. And as I said, these are all tryouts for our paid team. As the community grows, we're going to need to fill people in with part-time and then full-time people in all of these positions. So I'd rather have people who are already trained, enthusiastic, and have some skin in the game. This is also generally speaking for people who are more interested in a piece of the pie than they are interested in a minimum wage paycheck, right? Or just like a steady paycheck. We're looking for people who want to put in the juice in the future and make a bigger payoff than they would just doing the grunt work by the hour. So if that sounds like you, type internship into the comments below and shoot me or Eric a direct message on the platform that you're on. Let us know, and we will send you a link to the volunteer internship program as soon as it's live, which it's not yet. So yeah, please let us know if you're interested. Eric, I would oh, and by the way, one of the other things is more work parties. So we have some cool stuff coming up in the Get Shit Done community, including more work parties, including more hypnosis, including more coaching and training. And so if you're especially if you're part of the community and you've taken part in work parties, and you want to start holding a work party on a different day or a different time of the day, then definitely reach out and let us know, and we'll get in on that action. So with that said, Eric, you mentioned commercial break. I think now's a great time for Pure Path to Prosperity commercial break. And you can tell people all about the webinar coming up later today and how they can actually, like, what's the process for them to tune into that, et cetera, et cetera. And I will be back in just a couple minutes.
Okay, great. So I created this Facebook group, Pure Path to Prosperity. And yeah, inside the group, it's a great community. We've got about 300 members currently. I just launched it recently, and you can find the link in the description at the bottom of the description of this video. If you click on the link, and you can become part of the community. Inside the community, it's a space where I'm going to be helping you work past your blockages that are holding you from where you're at in life currently to the life that you want to be living, where like maybe you have a job that's paying you well, but it's keeping you stuck just away from your home, away from your family, and you'd love, you have this whole other life over there that you don't have any time to spend doing the things you love. Maybe you want to go travel. Maybe you've got hobbies and talents and gifts that you want to pursue. And ultimately, you're feeling like you're just not living in alignment with your true values of what you want to be doing with your life and your time. And you want to create more freedom and more flexibility in your life and have a solid work from home opportunity. And on that note, I'm going to be presenting my very first webinar ever this evening at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time inside the group. And if you'd like to join me for the webinar, drop prosperity in the comments or reach out to me directly, and I'll shoot you the Zoom link. And yeah, I don't have a registration page set up yet, but I'll just shoot you the Zoom link personally, and I'll see you there. You can also join my Facebook group, and the link is in the description for that. So yeah, super excited and hope to see you there. But yeah, it's a really cool opportunity. It's working with these amazing water ionizers, which are good for the environment. It reduces a lot of plastic waste. And yeah, normally I live in Hawaii. I'm in Houston currently, but like in Hawaii, they don't even recycle plastic anymore in the whole state. So if you're buying plastic bottles and things like that, it causes a lot of environmental harm. Whereas these machines, if you're using the water from these machines, there's no plastic waste. It's extremely good for your body too. So it's like most people don't realize is oxidizing to your body. Like all tap water, all bottled water, even really like high quality bottled water, like even the alkaline bottled water, it's still oxidative to your body. Most people don't realize that. The ionized water coming out of these machines is actually a powerful antioxidant, like extremely powerful. So, for example, 1 cup of this ionized water is equal to 1.5 liters of fresh blueberries in antioxidant properties, which is incredible. And you're just not going to find that in any other waters. So we're going to be talking all about the opportunity as well as these amazing water ionizers inside the webinar tonight. Yeah, and again, if you want to join me for that, drop prosperity in the comments or reach out to me directly, and also click the link in the description and join the Facebook group.
That's right. That's right. So I didn't realize they don't recycle plastic in Hawaii. Like,
Nope.
who's calling the shots there? Like, what kind of sense does that make?
They were shipping it back to China, and they were taking it. And what I heard is, like, even when at the time when they were taking it, they weren't really recycling it. They were just dumping it in the ocean.
Somewhere. Yeah.
Yeah. And
Classic.
they a couple 2 or 3 years back declared they were not willing to take Hawaii's plastic anymore. And
Okay.
Hawaii, for whatever reason, does not have a recycling facility.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow.
Yep.
Somebody's got to do some work on that.
Oh, I know it. Yep.
Interesting. Interesting. So water, as most people know, is also referred to as H2O. Do you know what O stands for?
Opportunity.
H2 opportunity, baby. Get on the
That's
webinar
right.
tonight. The Wave of Prosperity webinar for the to turn your water into an opportunity. Dude, I was thinking about this yesterday or maybe the day before, and I was thinking about the water cooler. And I was thinking of, the idea of, people gather around the water cooler at the office to shoot the shit and talk or whatever. And then I was thinking, because you're always talking about all the amazing qualities of this, incredible ionized water.
Mm-hmm.
And so I was just thinking about what it would be like to maybe have a Facebook group or a school group called the Water Cooler. And every day, start the day by, and it's meant for people in Kagan, but other people could be there too. But you have everybody pour themselves a glass of Kagan water from their water filter, and have a chat about it. Right?
Okay.
Just connect and see, see what people are up to for the day.
Right.
Just like a water cooler check-in, right? And but it's all Kagan water, you know what I mean? Like, you could have, dude, you should totally get like a pedestal over your left shoulder behind the couch.
Oh, right.
Put the water cooler on there so it can just be like hanging out there in the back and then you can pour it, Cool. All right, guys. Well, join the Pure Path to Prosperity. If nothing else, than to see Eric do his first webinar tonight. It's gonna be awesome. I think, and it's at 7 Eastern.
7 Eastern.
Okay, I think I might be able to be on it, actually. So we'll see.
Oh, cool.
Rock and roll. Pro tip: if you are you using Zoom?
I'm using Zoom, yes.
And are you going to push from Zoom into your Facebook group?
Like, stream it from Zoom into the Facebook group? Yeah, I have to figure that out. I haven't done that before.
You should test that out ahead of time.
Right. Yeah, I might not do that this time. I might just post the recording in the group afterwards, and just whoever's on the call will be in the call.
Okay, so do you have a link in the Facebook group to where people can join the webinar?
Not yet.
Oh, I would do that.
Yeah, I just have a call to action to, drop in the comments or reach out to me.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Yep.
Put like 3 posts in there today with a link.
Okay, yeah, I'll do that.
Yeah.
Yep.
At any rate, I misunderstood what your plan was. I was going to give you so if you are doing a Zoom webinar and you are streaming it into Facebook, either into your group or your Facebook page, realize that anybody that watches the live stream of that on Facebook might comment, but you're not going to see those comments if you're manning Zoom.
Right.
If you're in Zoom and that's the application you're in, you're focused on doing that, you're not going to see any of the comments. So there's not going to be a lot of interaction. So
Sure.
you want everybody to be on the Zoom webinar itself,
Mhm.
or you want to have a separate tab open or your phone set
Oh,
up,
right.
leaning up against your laptop,
Gotcha.
keeping an eye of what's going on in Facebook so that you can verbally welcome people when you see their names and be interactive that way.
Okay,
So,
cool. Yep.
just, you'll figure all that out as you go anyway. But
Yeah.
rock and roll. All right, guys. Well, we are going to go ahead and get started. Liz, this is completely unintelligible.
What does it say?
It says looking into the webinar, I think.
Okay.
But yeah. Liz, slow down on the chatting. It's kind of a little hard to read. Okay, rock and roll. So we're going to go ahead and jump in to the hypnosis portion of our live stream today. So if you suffer from shiny object syndrome, if you are often distracted by one opportunity and another opportunity and another opportunity, if you're not showing up consistently in your life and business to grow your business in the direction of your goals, if you don't know what your vision is for your future, if you don't know what your vision is for your life, if you don't know what your vision is for your business, if you don't know what you're doing in the next 90 days to move yourself there, then you're probably going to really enjoy today's session. All right. So make sure you're comfortable. Make sure you're not driving, piloting an airplane, piloting a spaceship, piloting a time machine, submarine. No piloting. Okay. You want to be at home, chilled out, where you can close your eyes and relax. Ideally, lay down on the couch. If you don't have a couch, maybe a recliner. If you don't have a recliner, the most comfortable chair that's around. You could lay down on the floor if you need to. And speakerphone's okay if you don't have headphones. And do yourself and everyone else a favor and put your devices, and I'm doing this now because I haven't done this today, put your devices into do not disturb mode in a hypnosis session, because there's nothing more embarrassing than your phone ringing, than my phone ringing when I'm in the middle of a hypnosis session, except maybe the dog barking. That's a little bit embarrassing, but Anyway, are you ready to rock, Eric?
Yeah, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn my Bluetooth on, and I have these noise canceling headphones. So I don't know if my video will cut out momentarily while I put my Bluetooth on. Maybe it will. We'll find out.
Great.
Oh, Bluetooth is on. So I just gotta turn these on.
Cool.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, great. I'm gonna mute myself and let's get started.
Cool. I think the microphone actually is better.
Oh, is it? Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Good to know.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll do this from now on.
That's right. Maybe. Cool. All right, everybody. So we are going to help you get clarity on your vision and the future and help you really develop the focus and commitment that you need in order to get there. So what I'd like you to do is, again, make sure you're not driving or doing anything that takes your focused attention. This is hypnosis. And hypnosis is the state between being awake and asleep. If you're new to me, my name is Tellman Knudsen. I am a hypnotherapist, and I've been a hypnotherapist since the year 2000. I graduated from high school in 1995, and I became a hypnotist in the year 2000. One of the things I studied in college was altered states of consciousness and the dream state, peak performance, and both hypnosis and self-hypnosis. And so after college, I decided that I wanted to become a hypnotherapist. And I was like, whoa, I found a true passion and skill and career here. So this is very interesting. So I help entrepreneurs to dream bigger dreams, to achieve extraordinary goals. And with Get Shit Done, we help entrepreneurs get shit done. So this session is definitely in the Get Shit Done series and is really, really focused on helping you get super clear, super focused, and into action. So what I'd like you to do is begin by just taking a nice, slow, deep breath in. And as you exhale, you can just go ahead and close your eyes. Just go ahead and close your eyes and begin to allow yourself to relax. As soon as you're ready, you can close your eyes, just listening to the sound of my voice. And as you do listen to the sound of my voice, you can repeat the words that you hear. Repeat my words in your own mind, in your own brain, as your words. Just repeating my words in your own head as your words. So rather than me being the hypnotist, you become the hypnotist. You can begin to give yourself the suggestions that are most helpful and ideal for you. If there are any words you need to change in order for them to be more agreeable for you, then feel free to change them. And we can begin by finding a comfortable position right now. Finding a comfortable position where you can breathe in completely. And as you exhale, feeling yourself settling now into stillness. This is your time, just a moment to let go of distractions and to open your mind to clarity and to align with your sense of purpose. As you continue to breathe, imagine that with each inhale, you're drawing in focus and attention. And with every exhale, you're releasing confusion, releasing doubt and hesitation. This is your time to design a life of purpose, of success, and of fulfillment. You can go ahead and start now by bringing your awareness to the very top of your head. I'd like you to imagine a warm, golden light gently touching your scalp. This light carries the focus, the confidence, the energy, and clarity that you're developing. Feel it soothing and smoothing now down into your forehead, relaxing the stress and tension away from the forehead, calming and relaxing your eyes, and softening your jaw. Go ahead and allow the light now to flow down, down, down and into your neck and shoulders, melting away any tension or stress or heaviness. Feel it traveling down your arms, through your hands, and into your fingertips. The light moves into your chest, filling your heart with a sense of calm purpose and flowing down, down, down into your back, relaxing any tightness. Let it move down into and through your stomach, your hips, your legs, and down into and through your feet. Deeper, deeper, and deeper into relaxation. With every breath, feel yourself sinking deeper down into the surface you're resting upon right now, fully supported and completely at ease, ready to connect with your goals and your future. Now, imagine yourself standing at the edge of a beautiful field. And in this field is everything you've ever dreamed of achieving. Your financial freedom, your thriving business, and the life you've envisioned for yourself and your loved ones. In just a moment, I will count from 1 to 10. And with each number, imagine yourself stepping into this field, leaving behind uncertainty and stepping into clarity and possibility. 10. Stepping forward, the ground steady beneath your feet. 9. The air around you, warm and inviting. 8. Each step releasing distractions and overwhelm. 7. Your purpose becoming clearer with every step. 6. Feeling your focus sharpening. 5. Halfway there, filled with calm, determination, and certainty. 4. The horizon glowing with opportunity. 3. Nearly there, fully aligned with your vision. 2. Your heart and mind in perfect harmony. And 1. Arriving in the center of the field where all things feel possible. And in the center of this field, you see a beautiful, glowing book resting on a pedestal. This book represents your future, your goals, your vision, and the life you are creating for yourself. Open the book, and as you turn the first page, begin to imagine your ideal life 5 years from now. Imagine yourself waking up in the home you've always wanted. Where is it located? What does it look like? Feel the comfort and pride of knowing that it's yours. Now, imagine your business thriving. What does it look like? How much money is it making? How much money are you making personally? Who are the people you're helping? And how does your work make an impact on their lives? Next, envision the experiences you're able to create with your income. Perhaps it's traveling to dream destinations, supporting your family, or creating opportunities for those you love. Let these images come alive, filling your mind with excitement and purpose. Just take a moment now to notice how you feel in this future. Confident, fulfilled, and proud of the life you've built. This is the life you are working toward, and it's entirely within your reach. Now, turn to the next page of the book. On this page, I'd like you to write down a clear and measurable financial goal for your business. What is the specific amount of income you want to create in the next 12 months? Write it clearly. I will generate, enter your number here, in my business over the next year. And perhaps you even draw a picture inside the book. Next, write and draw a picture why this goal matters to you. What will this money allow you to do? How, specifically, will it improve your life and the lives of those you care about? Let this reason come from your heart. Write it clearly. I am building this business so that I can fill in your reasons here. Feel free to draw a picture of this in addition to writing it down, to set it even more clearly into your mind. Maybe there's a feeling, an emotion, or a physical feeling. Maybe there's a sound or a word that pops into mind. Notice whatever bubbles into your awareness right now around this goal and the reason behind it. Feel the importance of this goal and this reason settling deeply within you, anchoring you to a sense of purpose, direction, and unshakable belief and certainty in yourself. And as you turn to the next page in the book. On this page, write down your focus for the next 90 days. What is the one specific milestone that will move you closer to your goal, to your vision? Perhaps it's launching your business, mastering a skill, or creating a consistent schedule to work on your goals. Write it clearly. Over the next 90 days, I will focus on fill in the blank. Underneath, write the actions that you will take to achieve this goal. What are the steps that will keep you on track and moving forward? For example, I will dedicate 2 hours every day to learning and implementing what I've learned. I will create a weekly schedule to keep myself accountable, and I will prioritize this time no matter what. Feel free to fill in with your own action steps. Draw pictures in the book of these actions, if that suits you more. Feel the clarity and determination growing within you as you commit to this 90-day focus. You now have a clear path and are ready to take action. And as you continue to relax even more deeply right now, let these words settle deeply into your subconscious mind. I have a clear vision for my life, and I am committed to achieving it. My goals are specific, measurable, and deeply meaningful to me. I focus my time and energy on what matters most, and I take consistent action every day. I release distractions and shiny objects, trusting that my commitment will lead to success. I'm building my business not just for money, but to create a life of freedom, purpose, and joy for myself and my loved ones. Feel these affirmations becoming a part of who you are, guiding your thoughts, actions, and decisions effortlessly. Now, imagining yourself 90 days from today. You've made incredible progress because of your focus and commitment. You've stayed consistent. You've worked on improving your skills and taken committed, meaningful action every day. Notice how proud and motivated you feel, knowing that you're moving closer to your vision every day. Imagine yourself 1 year from now. You've reached your financial goal and you've set a bigger one. Your business is thriving. You're living the life that you've envisioned, free, fulfilled, and aligned with your purpose. You feel deeply grateful for the decisions and actions that brought you here. It's time to bring the sense of clarity, focus, and commitment back with you into your waking life. In just a moment, I'll count from 1 to 5. And with each number, you'll feel more awake, more energized, and ready to take action on your goals. 1, feeling your body reawakening, light and refreshed. 2, your mind clear, calm, and focused. 3, reconnecting with the room around you, grounded and strong. 4, a sense of motivation and purpose flowing through you. And 5, opening the eyes, fully awake, ready to take the next step toward your vision. And welcome back.
All right.
All right. How's that experience for you, Eric?
Yeah, that was great. It was really interesting just to witness all the different layers that I was working through during that. And yeah, something I mentioned, at the beginning of the call was, or at the beginning of the live stream was just how I've had kind of like a lot of background noise happening around me in my life that's been kind of clouding my progress of moving forward.
AKA interpersonal drama. Right? Like some hard stuff with some people in your life who are like you're dealing with some difficult stuff coming in.
Yeah.
Yep.
Exactly. Yeah. And yeah, going into the hypnosis session, like noticing all of that noise becoming louder.
Oh.
And then noticing it kind of drift away. And then there'd be another layer of another aspect of it that would come to surface. And then that would drift away. And yeah, there was like kind of several layers of it. And then underneath all of that was my vision of what I'm creating in my life. And something that I've noticed in the past and also today during the session is that with my vision, it's like at the core of it, there's almost like a frequency, like an energy that when I'm at times when I'm really connected with my vision and purpose in life, I deeply embody this energy and it propels me forward like nothing else and fills me with so much joy, and I don't even know the words for it, just joy and purpose, and really lights me up. And I was starting to reconnect with that energy, which was really powerful. And yeah, and then there was moments where that noise would sort of creep back in and take over the space, and it was just kind of like working through that. But yeah, it was a powerful session.
Cool.
Yeah.
Was there anything in particular that you remember or can verbalize that you learned about yourself or about your vision or about your goals or about your actions? Like, was there anything significant that popped up that was either reaffirming of something you're already doing or something new that was helpful to you?
Yeah, I mean, the biggest insight that I got was how, like, underneath all of that noise and friction, that's where my vision and purpose is. And yeah, it felt really interesting for me to see how, like, all that noise, it's like all the stuff I don't want in life. And when you're focusing on all the stuff you don't want in life, it's really hard to move forward in the direction of what you do want. And reconnecting with my vision and purpose underneath all of that, I was able to see just how maintaining that as my prevalent focus can help move through all that other stuff and not feel stuck
Yeah.
in all that other stuff.
Yeah, it's kind
So
of
yeah,
like
that was really powerful.
maintaining that center and that state regardless of what's happening around you.
Exactly.
Like
Yep.
approaching all of the ups and downs of life with a centered knowing of who you are and where you're going.
Yep.
Either way, whether it's good, bad, helpful, not helpful, positive, negative, whatever. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, guys, if you had any interesting insights, visions, moments of clarity, questions about anything in that hypnosis session we just did, please chime in the comments. I'd love to hear about what your experience was like, or anything you have to say about it. And if you're just tuning in now and you haven't listened to the hypnosis session that we just finished up, we're going to be wrapping up this live stream here momentarily, and you absolutely can go back and listen to it. I would really encourage you to, because we just did a killer hypnosis session to help you. So if you guys liked this, if you enjoyed this is just the tip of the iceberg of our get shit done process. Getting your head straight, getting your mindset straight is the first step in the get shit done system. If you want to increase your productivity, accomplish more, learning how to run your brain in order to actually move you in the right direction is a huge piece to the puzzle. It's not the only piece, but it's a significant piece. So if you like today's session, you are going to love the Get Shit Done community. How do you join the Get Shit Done community? You go to getshitdone.com and you join our free trial right now. You're going to get the Get Shit Done session, which is a hypnosis session that hypnotizes you to get shit done. You're going to get the Get Shit Done system, which gives you an overview of how the Get Shit Done system works and all the principles and the processes and the pieces that are involved. You're going to get the 10K per month session, which is a hypnosis session that hypnotizes you to make $10,000 per month, or your currency. If you're not in a dollar, if you're not in America, if you're somewhere else, 10,000 pounds per month, whatever. But it is 10,000. So, 10,000 yen isn't all that much. So it probably wouldn't work that well in that situation, but you can do the math, you can adjust. And the Overcome Procrastination Session, which is a big one for people. So if most importantly though is the Get Shit Done community. We have a really, really cool community of supportive, uplifting, hardworking entrepreneurs who want each other to win. And so if that sounds like you, we'd love to see you on the inside. And we do weekly work parties where we work together to get shit done. It's a pretty awesome thing. So with that said, Get Shit Done Show is actively looking for more Get Shit Done co-hosts. If you love the Get Shit Done Show, and especially if you're part of the Get Shit Done community, extra points, and you want to either get on as a interviewee, we can do a little Get Shit Done intervention, help you get some more shit done. Possibly we could an expert interview if you have a process, a principle, a software, a methodology to help people become more productive, or even a co-host. So if you're interested in any of those things, please reach out and let us know. We're actively recruiting, and we're recruiting mostly from the community. So we would love to hear what you have to say. Eric, it has been awesome. Thanks for playing ball and being here today with me.
Yeah, thank you. That was awesome.
Cool. All right, everybody. Join Eric's Pure Path to Prosperity Facebook group and tune into his wave of prosperity webinar this evening. And yeah, thanks again, Eric. Thank you all for tuning in. And
Yeah,
I hope
thank
you have
you.
an awesome day. We'll see you tomorrow morning.
See you tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye.